Hello and welcome back to Otogi 2 Immortal Warriors. So today, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna buy us a Mercy Orb. But not for Raiko, not for Seimei, who we've both met already, but instead for Sadamitsu. So this character, as you can see, only has 2 life beads. She starts off with the lowest amount of life of any other character. In fact, she starts with the lowest amount of a lot of things. There are a few things she's great at, however. The first and foremost, she is an absolute combo monster. She can, I believe, string up to a 9-hit combo basic attack. Another thing she can do is with a light, heavy attack combo, she can actually send out crows that freeze enemies in place. Additionally, she is a very quick character. I think she also has a decent jump height as well, but she needs a little bit of beefing up. So we have just enough gold to afford this, so I'm absolutely going to give her a 3rd life bead, or Mercy Orb. Now, that's all we can afford right now, so what we are going to do first is I'm going to read her weapon, and then I'm going to equip her accessories here. So, for the weapon, she wields Scourge, scythe revered by the Clan of Water. Revered as a ceremonial scythe by the Clan of Water, it is light and devastatingly quick. It also increases the life regeneration of its wielder. And now we might as well give her some magic, because why not? We're going to go ahead and put on the dragon spell, and then we are also going to add on the Verdigris spell, since we have that. Now, we're going to get into the stage, and the one we're going for is the Sacred Grove here. Sadamitsu is great at this. She's not very good at the rest of these stages, so this is where she's going to do best. So that's what we're going to do. Let's hear a little bit about the Sacred Grove.
Protect the orb from the ghouls.
That's pretty much it. So creatures in this area. Ghoul, the spirits of those who refused to leave and perished in the old capital. Having no real form, they wield magic and command familiars with ease. House of Byakko. Blue ghoul familiars that wield moon-shaped blades. They are light, so they take little damage when knocked into walls. House of Genbu. And this actually does remind me, speaking of the creatures and their houses, that we did discuss this in the last episode, that each character has their own house. And I almost forgot to mention this. So, for Sadamitsu, her house is Genbu, which is paired, or opposes, rather, the Suzaku house. So we don't have any bonuses or negatives in this level with Sadamitsu. She's not going to do more damage against these characters, nor is she going to take more damage. So, that's pretty much everything. Let's get into this stage. The only thing we're going to find in here is a Mercy Orb. So, other than that, this is a pretty straightforward level with destroying the enemies and finding that orb.
Protect the orb from the ghoul.
And we are starting with Sadamitsu level 2. Now, we could equip her right here. Probably what we should be doing in the future, but I kind of forgot about that. So let's get into the level itself.
holy orb. The gem so named gave humans the ability to fight demons and build a new capital. The orb is said to be as important as the sun itself, which is why the demons seek it so desperately. Like these pitiful souls.
Be gone! Be gone!
It is these filthy creatures that shall be cast away.
All right. So our goal is to actually destroy these ghouls.
These wandering spirits are known as ghouls. They have haunted the capital for far too long. We must rid this area of the ghouls that have appeared.
Okay, so that's our entire goal, is to rid ourselves of the flying ghouls there, not these scythe-wielding or sword-wielding ones. I don't know exactly what these weapons are that they're holding. But these ones, the flyers here. Now, we're not gonna exactly go out here and crush this right this second, because we do want this destruction bonus. We want to see if there are, I don't think there are, but there could be orbs in here, but mostly it's for spirits, and it is for the destruction bonuses in these levels.
Ghouls are weak and like to attack from a distance.
We just got a knowledge orb.
You must charge after them as soon as you talk, otherwise they will simply escape out of your reach.
And there are a lot of these weapon-wielding ghouls, unfortunately, in this level. And they do end up blocking us a lot, which is why I can't really pull off a very large combo. We did get cursed with Red Flame, unfortunately. So just like the original game, that will start eating through our magic. However, we have sustain magic.
Able to counter spells. Perhaps you should not fight them in confined areas.
Now we are silenced at the moment, so we can't use spells. However, that wore off right now. There goes one of the spirits that we were looking for. Okay. Oop, got a little bit of a freeze there, but nothing too terrible, I think. We are once again cursed with Red Flame, but this time we don't have sustain magic, so we are in fact taking some extra damage here. We're also silenced, which is never a good sign. Our resistances have increased, however. Okay. let's see. I want to make sure we're getting as much of this destruction as we can. Please stop hitting me with silence. Okay. Just gonna keep doing it, it seems like. So let's go ahead and go after one of these guys. So one of the reasons why Sadamitsu is so good with this level is because she's very quick, as well as she's got some pretty good verticality. And these guys like to run. In fact, they like to run.
3 ghouls still remain.
They like to run and get up into very high areas if they can. So we want to stop that at all costs. And the best way is with Sadamitsu. Like, we just went right behind this guy. So... Alright. So we've only got one left. So let's start. We've got plenty. We've got a ton of magic left. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for more breakable objects, such as these torches. Okay, we got some red flame on us. That's not a problem at the moment. Oh, we've got 2 left. Now, as you saw, probably right there, we also do have a combo where we actually throw our scythe a little bit in front of us. Sadamitsu actually has a really good amount of range as well. I really do enjoy her character. In fact, there's very few characters in this game that I don't enjoy, surprisingly enough. Everyone seems to have their own unique sort of specialties. And we'll get into what those are with the other characters later. But right now, this level is all about Sadamitsu. Oh, she is, again, not the most, she's not the tankiest character in the world. We do see a, I believe, an attack, no resistance orb right there. But I find that Sadamitsu is very fun to play. I really like her combo-based style, her speed, her agility. It is all very, very fun to me. Okay, we've only got a few more things to go, I think. Let's see where we're at. So we've got a B with objects destroyed. We probably have, let's see. Maybe we've got something up on... Oh, right. I almost forgot. I'm so glad we were looking. This is the Mercy Orb. There we go. So that is going to be something we can now purchase in the shop now that we've unlocked it. It does not just give this to us, unfortunately. So there was our freeze combo right there. Actually ended up freezing that ghoul. But yeah, we need to destroy these like rocks on the ground, like that right there. I'm gonna keep checking every now and then because we are starting to run out of time. However, I still really do want to try to get this A ranking. In fact, let's, we've got 2 more of these guys.
1 ghoul remains.
So might as well.
Do not let it escape.
And I see him already over there. Next to, or right above that orb that we can see across the lake. Looks like a curse orb, actually. Yep. Hey. Okay, and we have the A. So we can now go ahead and defeat this last ghoul. Perfect.
Do you not see that the orb is not fit for human hands? You have made a grave mistake today, indeed. Know that you shall pay for your impudence.
This is but the beginning of an epic battle. It is yet early to ease your guard, my warriors.
All right, so we acquired a knowledge orb, a resistance orb, a mercy orb, and our level has increased to 3. We got an A in that level. We got 100% of all spirits. Got a bunch of bonus XP. Our vitality went up by 4, and intelligence and resistance went up by 2. And let's go back to the main menu. So our int and resistance went up by 5 each. We're gonna go ahead and look in the shop real quick, see if there's anything else that has popped up or anything we just want to purchase. We do have 5,455 gold, more than enough to buy at least something. There's no new magic. There are no new accessories. And, I mean, in development, or develop rather, we do still have the mercy orbs here, along with the different ability orbs that we see here. Now, as Sadamitsu, oh, we actually did, in fact, get that orb for our life. I thought you could only purchase that through the shop, so I am incorrect on that area of the game, so I do apologize for that. We did, in fact, get one, along with them being available for purchase in the shop. So we don't have anything brand new. So, what I like to do, personally, I like to acquire the accessories and the magic in the shops before I get into purchasing orbs for our characters. That's just me. Now these will each increase our abilities by 5, just as they do when we pick them up. So what I would recommend, personally, is if you have a character in the game who, for example, Sadamitsu, right? She's good at combos, she's good at, I mean, her strength is the highest outside of her agility itself, right? So I would try to focus more on what the characters are already good at. So Raiko is more of a strength character, like Saime is more of a intelligence character. So if I was gonna put points into Saime, I would put knowledge orbs into Saime to increase her intelligence score, increase her magic attack, and things like that. I would not try to sort of make them all jacks of all trades. I would try to focus personally on what these individuals are good at. Now, everyone has their own playstyle, so you should do what you want to do. that being said, I am going to go ahead and purchase the Mystic Comb. And then, in the magic section, I'll purchase Phoenix. It's the highest cost. Actually, I might do Chimera now that I think about it, because it is a bit better when it comes to increasing stats. Notably, it's increasing physical and magic attack a little bit more than Phoenix does. And I don't care so much about the magic attack with this specific spell, but I do care about that physical attack. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Okay. And I think we are done with that. That is the Sacred Grove. As far as I'm aware, that is everything to acquire within that level. I don't need to go back and revisit it for any reason. I will show you real quick, going in here. We cannot go back to this here. In order to attempt to get anything else, if we had missed anything. I'm gonna see if it is in these cleared stages yet. It is here, so perhaps that is the only limitation in this game. It's been a while since I played it. Perhaps you can't go back into the stage from the stage selection screen. You have to go through the cleared stages. Anyways, either way, I do hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. I love playing this game. I loved Sadamitsu. I absolutely love that character. In fact, I love really all of these characters. I think they did such a good job with them, and we'll continue going through them as we move forward. As always, any love you decide to show to the channel or to the video itself is always very greatly appreciated. I do hope you have a great night, a great day. I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. So long.